fan base, and I got some one-on-one with Mr. Valo, His Infernal Majesty. So we're switched on with Ville Valo. How are you?
Doing good.
So what are you?
I'm suicidal Finnish, fairly young musician, trying to make a living.
Fifth album now of doing it.
Yes.
How was working on it?
We were recording it in Los Angeles on top of a hill in an old nunnery that was haunted. And, you know, it was good fun.
Well, it's actually the first album that has a title track to it.
Mm.
How does that happen?
I'm a big fan of Eagles' classic Hotel California. So it's got a title song to it, so I thought, why not? Dark Light's kind of cool. It's easy to remember. It's a scientific impossibility.
Contrasts all over, is that like part of your essence? I mean, dark light, and you have deep shadows and brilliant highlights and all that.
Well, you know, we found a good recipe, and we just were stupid enough to just keep on repeating it.
And what's the recipe?
What's the recipe? Well, it's a part Elvis Presley, part Black Sabbath, part Finnish traditional folk music, and part Duran Duran. Your symbol is contradictory as well. How did you attach it to the band? What's the story behind it? I was just drawing around and I'm hoping to get divine inspiration and create something as beautiful as what Led Zeppelin did with their 4 symbols on their 4th album. And they just happened. This, you know, it's very simple anyway, just, you know, smoothing up a couple of the, you know, spikes of a pentagram and having that heart kind of a thing happening there. If you turn it around, make it like an inverted heartogram, it becomes the rectogram. So I think that that's something you can get.
What's the rectogram?
Well, you got to find it out.
First thing I need to show you right out of the gate is the hymn poster that Jimmy Pop and the Bloodhound guy just gave me.
We saw last week, I saw Bam's crib, Bam Margera. What's the thing about his obsession with you?
I liked it so much, it's on my arm.
Well, Bam's got great
Sense of style.
taste in good music. Most of the heartogram stuff is from the video shoots he did for us. He's a collector, and that's, you know, and he's got the money and he's got the house to, you know, to have that stuff all over. You know, I wouldn't, so we gave it to him.
Wings of a Butterfly. Yeah? What's the story behind that track?
Come on and show them your love. Rip out the wings of a butterfly.
Well, you know, we just wanted to create a song that would be a link in between She Sells Sanctuary by the Cult and Michael Jackson's Billie Jean. I got the idea from a story that immortal souls, in one legend or the other, they always had wings of a butterfly. So the question behind the song is whether you are willing enough to destroy something beautiful to gain yourself some power.
I'm gonna dare you now.
Please do.
I wanna see if you have the heart to actually rip the wings of this butterfly.
Maybe I have to follow the great tradition of rock and roll. Just read it.
I have an unfulfilled fantasy. I need a hand in becoming more dark. You should tell me what to put where to look the gothiest I can.
You just want to look good.
Yeah.
Well, you know, you should have had better taste in picking all this.
I'm sorry.
You need the hat, like a Stetson, like a black one. That's what makes you goth. Yeah, I'll just go for it.
Here.
Very good indeed.
From
Feature.
now on,
I have a friend.
yours.
Oh, thank you so much.
I have an urge to just,
Just go for it. Well, I do some eyeliner every now and then, but it's my tribute to Mark Bolan and then to Ozzy Osbourne.
Baby, join me.